just gonna get to y'all. Shout out.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all here with international journalist, the Media Prince, and today we having conversations with this young brother, King Shug.
Two guns, but not for fun, nigga. No fun, nigga. Not fathers, but they son, niggas. They son, niggas. If I do the crime, I'ma do it myself. I get the time, I'ma do it myself. I got the bag and I ran it up well, and I grabbed up the bells. But it's the king, y'all knew that. Youngin came through with that bag and I blew that. No, I'm chasing my goal, never breaking.
How's it going, brother? I want to thank you for letting me get into your artistry, man. And he also was a past artist of the month for TheMediaPrince.com, so it's respect there. So, what's ringing bells right now? GSE, the movement.
Yeah.
Explain to the people what GSE is.
GSE is Goon Squad Entertainment. When I was 15, I got this tattoo on my hand. Me and my friends, we was doing what normal 15-year-olds do in the city, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, we was a little clique, we called it ourselves Goon Squad, and after that I went to jail for a few years, and then when I came home, I just tried to put another twist on it, because I beat a conspiracy case under the Goon Squad stuff, you know what I'm saying? I just tried to put a different spin on it, you know
positive
what I'm saying?
spin on it. Okay, that's what's up. So since we explaining, can we explain how you got the name King Shug?
Well, basically, when I came home, you know what I'm saying, all the people in my area period of Northwest, you know what I'm saying, basically that's what they was calling me. I ain't give it to myself, you know what I'm saying, and I just ran with it. And once I chose to rap, it was like, fuck it, that's gonna be my rap name.
Okay, so speaking of chose to rap, what made you choose to rap? Like, how did it start?
Rest in peace to my best friend, Easy to God. When we was younger, like, he was always the rapper. This was back in like 2002, 2003. He was rapping. And you know what I'm saying? We was outside. We was making money, so we got his CD printed. We was going in different hoods, selling his CD, and basically, I was just like that nigga to make sure he alright and everything good, you know what I'm saying? And then when I went to jail and came home, I got back into the go-go band, and these promoters, they Team Major, they call Major Life now.
Okay, I know exactly.
They was promoting the go-go's, and they was like, man, Shug, man, you should rap, man. It's like, man, everybody in the city fuck with you, man, that'll be a good look. So then we performed the group, we came together with the group Major Boys, and that's when I started rap.
Okay. So, how would you describe your type of music? Like, how would you explain your music? Like, what genre would it be? What feel would it give off?
It's street, because all I rap about is what I've been through. I ain't gonna sit right here and tell you that if they go listen to my music, they gonna hear something other than that.
Okay. So,
hold up.
Go ahead.
They got me working on some music for the ladies.
Okay.
You know what it's like, but yeah.
Are you open? How's that going so far?
Yeah, it's alright.
They got his perks to it.
Yeah, we gonna make it happen. Long as she in the video.
Okay. So, other than that, would you see yourself now that you are trying to make the ladies' music? Would you ever try to tap into trying other stuff with music?
Yeah, I'm also I'm about to get something the way I ain't supposed to, but I'm working on this. I'm working on this song dealing with like everything that's going on with the politics from this dumbass president all the way down to these kids missing in the area. And I'm gonna have 100 Nation of Islam brothers. They told me that they would love to be in the video and that they would back me on the song as long as it's right.
Okay. So now, that in itself, you're heading into a new lane because politics is a whole nother ball game. Do you feel pressure knowing it now that you're gonna have a new set of eyes on you now? Because now this is
It's more money.
Okay.
Hey, see, I'm trying to get rich. Hey, look, I'm doing this for me and mine, man. So
Okay. So your name is ringing bells here. What do you think is connecting with the fans to you so like does it?
I just think that when like from the first time, like anybody that ever met me my whole life, from the first day they met me until today, I've been the same person. You know what I'm saying? I've been the same person, and nobody that ever met me, if they like me or don't like me, can tell you that I wasn't that same person that they met. Even if we met on bad terms or not, it's still, yeah.
Okay. How important was that going into this to remain yourself?
I just think that's just something that's instilled in me. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to become something that with the people like with the negative people or the people that just want that think they can think for you. You know what I'm saying? And want you to be something that you don't want to be. I refuse to do that.
Okay. So, do you feel pressure being as though that you're becoming like one of the hottest commodities in the city? Do you feel pressure now that of course you said it's more money, but now it's
always pressure, because if you don't feel pressure, then you ain't doing something right.
Right. Okay. So what's next for you? What's next for King Shug?
Basically, by June, July, I'm gonna drop another tape. I really ain't picked a name for it yet. And probably the beginning of next year, we're gonna have my first iTunes album called Wolf of Morton Street, and it's gonna be a short movie with it too.
Okay, how did you come up with that name?
Basically, that's what I am. I'm the Wolf of Morton Street. That's what it is.
Okay. So what we can expect from you is some hot fire, some new music,
Yeah,
a bigger wave.
I got a single about to drop. Called For Real With You, featuring Super Tripper and Medusa.
Oh, that's just gonna be hot.
Yeah. And soon we should be dropping this regular single too.
Yes,
yeah,
I've heard. Yes, okay.
We
So
working though.
You about to just take over the stations, ain't you?
I'm working, man.
Why not? Why? Okay.
I had to step back and focus on myself, man.
Okay. And do you think a lot more artists should do that?
And if they built the way that I'm built, like see me, you don't gotta be my man for me to support you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be somebody I hang with every day to support you.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? It was just me supporting everybody and not getting that same feedback back.
Okay.
So for me, I just said to myself, me taking all that energy, supporting all of these people and just focus on me. And you know what I'm saying? And still be the guy I do support whenever somebody drops something or whatever, I'm going to throw it up on the social, because that social media don't mean shit to me.
Okay.
It means too much to a lot of people when it ain't nothing to me. So I don't mind posting somebody's shit. Like somebody might go crazy to post my shit. I ain't posting, but because they don't post my shit don't mean that shit. If I listen to their shit, I'm posting it. I don't care if you like me or you don't.
That's respect. That's respect. So I first want to thank you for talking with me and let me dive into that. Your artistry.
Yeah,
you got the cool glasses on, looking fresh to death out here.
This a new look they buy. You heard me. I got some new stylists and stuff, man.
So it sounds like you got a nice little team coming up here.
I got me a PR now. You know what I'm saying? Got me some management, man. You feel?
So now we really about to see and meet.
So
King
all right,
Shug.
let me put it like this.
Go ahead.
I'm really taking rap serious now. Like at first I was just doing it. It was just me. Like every video I did, every other CD that I ever put out, like everything was done by me. From going to the people to get a mix, going to the DJs in the club, telling them to play, asking them to play my song, from everything, like from recording it all the way to the groundwork that you supposed to have a team outside passing. I did everything. And what? No help. Not from no other artists or nothing.
Now you get to
take
the load off
like that.
You can get into your craft, man.
I can do me.
Exactly.
Lady right here.
So before I let you go, I have a game I play with all my guests on the show. It's called Either Or. I ask everybody the same question, so I could just get your opinion on, how you feel about the music industry and who you really rock with. Yeah. So it's one could not exist. You say the one that can exist.
All right, let's
so we're
go.
gonna start with the fellas. We're gonna do Jay-Z or Nas.
It's the Rock.
Okay. Tupac or Biggie.
Tupac, man. To live and die in DC. That's my remix number song. I just came up with that idea right here too.
So you heard that? That's an exclusive right here.
In DC. It's the place to be. All right, my bad.
So what about let's do J. Cole or Eminem?
See, I gotta break this one down because when I was younger, I used to have to sneak and play Eminem. My mother, she didn't let me listen to any other rapper there was, but she came in that motherfucking Eminem was on. She said, "Man, you don't know what that? Turn that shit off." I used to be like, "What the fuck?" But the whole time he was talking about all that crazy ass, kill your mother, your baby mother. He was killing every goddamn
like shit.
So you know what I'm saying? But he's a nice lyricist. But I'm gotta go with J. Cole though.
Okay, so let's do Drake or Kendrick Lamar.
I'm gonna go with. See, I ain't really no Drake fan. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really no Kendrick Lamar fan, but I gotta go with Kendrick because he's more connected to the streets to me than Drake.
Okay. So let's switch it to the ladies. Let's do, of course, the hot thing right now, Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj.
Well, basically, I'm gonna break this one down too. I didn't like what Nicki did after her and Meek broke up. This before he did the bitch ass shit he did too, but I don't like what Nicki did from the breakup going right and hooking up with Drake. Like that was the main reason of the beef. But I also like Remy Ma, 7-minute track, but Nicki Minaj really thought this one out. Well, I ain't gonna say she thought this one out because after it first happened, she was throwing all this crazy ass shit up on Instagram, like Beyonce saying she the queen and all that. So whoever got to her and told her, look, we're gonna rock out like this, that was a hell of a move to make, and I like her this song too.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with Nicki Minaj.
Okay. Let's do Trina or Lil Kim.
See, so I'm talking about right now. So I just gotta make that be clear. I will fuck Trina right now. I won't fuck Lil Kim. So you know who I'm going with.
Okay. So let's do Left Eye or Missy Elliott.
Look, man. I can't stand the rain. I don't look, man. Left Eye, man. Cause she was if Left Eye was alive, I bet she'd look bad enough for me to fuck her. So that's if she was alive. But I ain't say nothing disrespectful.
No, you didn't. You spoke your truth.
But I'm going with Left Eye.
Okay. So
y'all crazy.
For the people that don't know where they can follow you at, let them know where they can follow you at.
You can follow me on Instagram at King Shug 2_GSE _RG. Twitter King Shug GSE _.
Okay. And where can they find your music at now?
On Spinrilla. You can go. My first mixtape on Dat Piff. I'm gonna take it off there and put that on Spinrilla too.
Okay.
That'll be nice. And I got a mixtape on my mixtapes, 30 Peach. I gotta put that on Spinrilla too. You making up, yeah, man. You got niggas.
So basically, Google you and you'll find you everywhere.
Oh yeah, if you put King Shug in there, you go see. You heard. Been doing this for a minute, so you know what I'm saying.
Okay. So I first want to thank you for allowing me and us to dive into your artistry.
Yeah.
This was Conversations with King Shug, and We out.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for having me and
No.
this beautiful young lady.